What's up, guys? It's your girl Liz. Happy Valentine's Day and welcome to my fresh face. So I already curled my hair all ready for the day and I have a cute little shimmery silver top on with some cute little pleats here on the neckline. I have this adorable little sheer headband that I got from my Secret Santa. You guys have all seen. I was watching a lot of Valentine's Day tutorials and all of the YouTubers have a cute little headband. That doesn't stop this part of my hair from being in my face, but we will try. It's a lot better than having my hair up in a big ugly bun, right? Starting with lip tone lip care on my lips, obviously. Going in with my Saint-Tropez Gradual Body Tinter and just put a small bit of that on my face. I really think that it counts to give a nice glow under the skin. My face does get red when I rub it like that, but you also notice that nice pop of bronze that it gives. Like, can you see between my face and my neck? Yeah. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit and then I'm gonna prime it with my NYX First Base Primer Spray. For a base today, I will be using my e.l.f. foundation in shade Buff and a Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Going to go in and just apply that lightly all over my entire face to get a nice base, like I said, obviously. I am planning on doing a very full coverage, long-lasting makeup look to get me through the day and obviously date night in the evening. So I'm going in after my e.l.f. base with my Ulta Double Duty primer and foundation that I've recently gotten on sale at Ulta and I love it. This is in shade Classic Ivory and I will be putting it on the back of my hand and kind of rubbing it and like working it up with my beauty blender because it's very, very thick and I don't want it to be cakey, but I really want that color payoff. So I'm going to put it on the tip of my beauty blender and really just, you know, look up and work it in. Dab, dab, dab. Take your time. We are not in a rush. And what you want to do is basically we're going to put the lighter color foundation where we are going to put the lighter color powder. And then we are going to put the darker color foundation where we are going to put the contour and the darker powder. Pretty self-explanatory. And I don't know what I have been loving so much about doing my nose, but I have been doing my nose. So that is in this process as well, how I do that. And then I also kind of drag that residual down onto my neck because at the end it makes a nice blended neck. So next up we have the Double Duty Primer Foundation in Neutral Beige, which I believe I had light beige and neutral beige. Neutral beige was the darker color that I got. And like I said, I got them in colors that I wouldn't normally wear because I was planning on contouring with them. Getting that really worked up already, and you can see how dark it is for me on my hand there. And then I'm going to work it in under that cheekbone girl. And then up into the temple as well. Obvi. And you don't want to come too far past like the edge of your eye kind of, or like maybe kind of like the middle of your eye. No, like the edge of your eye. Because you don't want to come too far into your mouth. Then you'll kind of look like a fish. You don't want to look like a fish. You want to look like you slay. All day. And then, like I said, with the residuals, you want to be careful with the darker color that you're not just making streaks down your neck, but you definitely want to bring that on down. And since I usually wear high necklines, I usually put my foundation pretty much all over my whole neck as well, just to get a nice seamless look. If I were to wear, you know, lower necklines or something like that, I definitely wouldn't put makeup on my entire chest, but I don't do that. So. Now that the cream contour and the foundation are nice and blended, we are going to set my face with my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in shade 120, and I'm going to, I kind of press it, really dig into there, and then you want to pack the powder on before you do any kind of swiping or wiping motions, because you really want to pack it into your face, obviously. And I don't really worry about putting too much of this under my eyes, because I'm going to go in on my eyes. Hold on, let me set all this to the side. I'm going in under my eyes with my loose Maybelline Fit Me powder. And this is in shade 10 Fair Light. I believe this is the second to lightest shade. So, and I'm going in with an e.l.f. mineral powder brush and really packing under the eyes. And then I do a little bit on the top of the nose and on the chin as well, up over that. Just to really keep these areas nice and bright. Now we are going in with our contour palette, the Tarte Park Avenue Princess, of course, and the same angled face brush that I use every time from BH Cosmetics. Going in first with the shade Princess Cut, which is my color, and lightly going over where I placed that cream contour. And you do want to be mindful that you let everything dry in between sections and in between steps, so that you're not, you know, slipping and sliding on top of the last step or the last layer, have you will. You're really piling it on. This is Valentine's Day, girl. You want to look cut and gorgeous until about 1 o'clock in the morning.
And I always just take the residual, then I swipe it along the bottom of my chin, maybe up a little on the chin bone.
And I swipe the residual up along my hairline to give myself that nice arced shadow head shape or what have you, to, you know, you make the forehead smaller by giving the corners, you know, the edges more of a shadow. So now that I've got my face contour on, I'm going in with this, I don't remember what this brush's name was in the pack, but it is another face contour brush. I like to go in with Angle because it is not as warm as Carrot, and Crown is obviously the warmest color in the palette. So I'm tapping just one corner of this brush in Angle, and I literally just look head on, and I come in from the side and I dab on that side of my nose. This is the straight side of my nose, guys. And I don't know if you can see, there is a shadow that goes that way right here, and it goes this way right here. So I have this here. So I want to dab in at the right angle to straighten that out and not accentuate it. Because when I started doing this, I used to accentuate it by going right on it, but I want to go right above it and straighten that line out. And then I just take the other side of the other corner of the brush that I didn't put the product on, and I just buff it out on each side slightly, like that. Then I will be going in with a very flexible face brush and the shade, which one? And the shade Halo, which is the pink based highlight shade in this contour palette. And I'm gonna brush it underneath of my cheek contour here to soften that line and make sure that everything is flawless. I'm also going to dust it in the middle of my face, although I am not going to worry about it under my eyes because I already set with the loose Maybelline Fit Me powder. Lastly, for the face, if you have been here for the past couple of videos, we are going in with another small angled face brush and my Milani Romantic Rose blush. And we are going to smile it out and really wisp that pink on today because we are doing a very sweet and bubbly Valentine's Day look, and we're gonna be fierce. So we are packing that on. So you still wanna go lightly and circular. And then I like to tap a little bit of residual blush on the tip of my nose. I feel like once I do my highlight and the little pink under there. That is all for the face for this look. I am going to try to turn around my camera and zoom in on my eye look as I do it so I can properly show you how I have practiced this eye look for days to show you guys. And I think I've finally gotten comfortable with the cut crease. First, I'm going in with my Ulta Beauty Nude Matte Eyeshadow Primer. Lightly on each eye, and I'm going to dab it on and then kind of, work it in. I have been practicing for days. I've been watching multiple cut crease and Valentine's Day tutorials. I'm ready for you guys today. So taking my little Tresemme travel size hairspray and my eyebrow spoolie, I'm gonna lay these brows a bit before I begin. And as we all know, I haven't gotten my eyebrows done yet. On Sunday, I am going to my in-laws' house after work to give Nida a haircut, and I'm going to have her thread my eyebrows. And if she can't do it, I'm going to be very upset. And I'll just probably come home and film an eyebrow video for you, and she will have to catch me the next time because these are driving me nuts. Okay, guys, so I tried really hard to turn my phone around so that it was the back camera recording me so I could zoom in on my eye look. I will show you a couple of my test shoots right here. So once I found the right angle and I tried to put my phone there, my tripod was not trying to work. The light kept falling, all of this stuff. So here we are in normal footage. Why is it in 2018 there is no zoom on the FaceTime camera? Apple, what's going on? Who's in charge over there? So I will be doing this entire Valentine's Day cut crease with my Eyes, Lips, Face 144 Shadow Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette. I will show you guys first the colors that I plan to go in with. We are going to be using this kind of Coca-Cola red shade, this kind of burnt orange, kind of amber shade. We will also be going in a smidge with this coppery red shade, this black shadow right here, and then we are going to put a combination of this kind of magenta and this kind of this magenta and this kind of a magenta-y, lilac-y kind of color right here. This one's a little more neon and this one is a little more muted. That will be the lid color. So let's get into it. And I went a little too high on this side, so I'm going in with my random Femme Couture powder, and I'm going to diffuse that. I believe I talked about it in my last look, my my Morphe 9A palette eyeshadow look, that I like to go in with this powder and diffuse out any mistakes as I go, because I'm still learning. So, I would have rather taken too much away and then recorrect what I needed right here. So went in with that kind of Coca-Cola red shade, and now I'm going in with my looser packed eyeshadow brush with that other darker reddish color, and I'm going right into the crease with that.
Because the colors are so similar, but they complement each other and they contrast each other in such a way It just helps to darken up that crease area.
I'm going in with a more stiff dome brush like that, in with that coppery red that was over on the other edge of the palette. And I'm going in with that one as well. Going back in with that same shadow brush and just barely dabbling it into the black. And just making really, really light circular motions.
Working that into the outer third area of the crease. Oh, I love.
I don't know if you guys can really see really well, but this is probably the part of the eye look where you're looking at yourself like, oh my God, what did I do? What's going on? I'm actually thinking the same about this inner corner just a bit. So I'm going to go in and soften that up right there. Going back in with the black, making small circles.
And then just barely lightly coming across the crease with it.
I love it. I hope you guys can see the dimension in that. Just like to sweep across that baking that I did and get rid of that red on my face, because last time I had the red and the black and it was disastrous. When I went to wipe it, I had to redo my makeup right there. So I'm going to rebake. Yes, bitch, we are rebaking. We are making sure that this look is secure. Do you not understand? Secure. Next up, to cut the crease, I have my Maybelline Master Conceal here in shade 30 Light. Going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And using a very small angled definition brush. I think this might be the BH Cosmetics liquid liner brush. And hold on, let me get a palette with the mirror. Hold on, let me get a powder with the mirror. Back with the Morphe 9A right here on hand. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease with that. Why? Where I'm supposed to take my crease all the way up to, that's what the girl in the video did. She looked down and then she looked back up. This one is fine. And now this one is some bull. Oh my God.
Okay, and you want to definitely let that concealer dry all the way.
It is dried all the way. I take my my matte primer again, just a teeny tiny little bead, and I pat it over top of the concealer because it's the nude matte as well, so it kind of gives the same opaqueness to it. Double it up. without, I couldn't do like just this primer by itself. I have to do it with the, damn it, I opened my eyes too much again. Hold on guys, give me a minute. So now that my crease is cut and the concealer is dry, I'm going in with those 2 fuchsia shades that I said we were using. And, oh, there's a hair on the brush, hold on. And we are simply packing that onto where the concealer is. And I just thought it was so cute with that like beautiful like crimson, reddish, black fade above it. And then this like big pop of pink on the lid. Once the lashes are on, oh my god guys, this look with the liner, it looks fantastic. Did I ever find my liquid eyeliner? I didn't. I gotta use my Super Cat again. I don't know where my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner went. Kelly said she doesn't have it, so. And I'm just taking another little shadow brush and getting that out of my inner corner there because I don't want it there. Using the same brush, and I'm going to drag it on the outside of my lower lash line on the outer part of my lid. Tapping it out just to bring that dark black in from the crease above down in through to that. Oh, I like that a lot. Then I'm going in with one of these champagne colors because I just decided I want a little bit of a pop on the inside in here. Just kind of underneath, not really interrupting the pink. But I just felt like brightening it up right there. And going back in with my e.l.f. complexion brush and swiping off that baking one more time. Going in with just a regular old drugstore off-brand eyeliner and going in for my waterline. Making sure to bring it all the way into my inner corner, into that tear duct, have you will.
I don't know why I always say that. I always say if you will. I always say whatever, you know, if you will. In normal life. And then when I'm always recording, I always say, have you will? Have you will? That's not a thing. It's if you will. Like if we shall, if you will. Okay, I'm done.
To do the upper waterline. Also getting back into the inner corner and the tear duct. And please comment down below how you do your upper waterline because I see like, you know, like, I don't even know, like It Made You Look by Lex. She calls it Lexorcist. But I can't do it looking straight on. I have to like look down and do it up in. But I see some people that like pull their eyelashes up and I don't know how you're supposed to do it. How do you do it? How do you do it? Back in with my Soap and Glory Super Cat eyeliner, which I am super happy that I got for Christmas because I lost my favorite e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. I have to check the, you know, surrounding areas and under all of the fixtures and things because of the cats. But because I really don't like this pen, and if I mess this up right now, like, I'm gonna cry. But let's try it.
I'm already messing up, just so you guys know.
Okay. Regroup and concentrate. Yes, you guys see that coming together with the liner and all of this. Oh, I love it. I usually don't do bright colors like this, guys. Once again, redirecting to my Not Morphe 9A video. I love a good, you know, nude shadow look. I love a good random smoky eye. I don't usually do all these colors. And there goes my wing. Gotta make this one bigger before I finish that. Hold on. Okay. And I always leave like a line of eyeshadow right between the lash line and the eyeliner, like the little faintest bit in here. Okay, double success. Messed up on the wing a little bit, but you know, only we know. Nobody's gonna see your one wing is off. It's okay, boo. They're not gonna see it. And today's lashes are the J Lash lash brand. The eyelashes are JG43. I got these lashes off of the Hush app. If you haven't been living under a rock, you've probably heard of that website. It is a kind of lower priced, kind of third-party seller for makeup brands from all over the world, especially China. So these are Chinese lashes. And the last time I put them on, I realized that I put them on backwards. So I'm going to have to be mindful of the fact that this is the longest side of the lash and I'm about to put these lashes on this eye because I wore them to work and they low-key had an inner lengthening going on. Nobody noticed behind my glasses while I was at work, but I definitely don't want them being crooked today. I definitely appreciate that like a $2 lash off of a third-party app came with its own glue. That is definitely a perk. I don't know if I've talked about it. Wait, hold on, I was looking at it wrong, guys. This is this eyelash. Oh, Lord, see, look, I was about to do it again. But I don't know if I really touched on it on my channel. I don't know if my hair dye video where I made my turquoise a little more blue, but down here, like a purpley blue. I don't know if that video is going to come up before or after today. Probably after. It's probably going to be the next video. But I also don't know if I remember telling you guys my kitten stole my wedding ring, and I found it yesterday while we were filming in the basement bathroom. And it hurts my feelings so bad to think that I filmed my Get Unready With Me the other day in my basement bathroom and my wedding ring was sitting there behind the toilet the entire time. It was tucked under the little cup that the toilet bowl brush sits in. He had somehow knocked it up under that and I found it last night. So there's the lashes. I love, love, love these lashes. And I don't know what is behind it. It says easiest lashes to apply, adhesive included. And these have indeed been the easiest lashes to apply. So I'm not sure what the band or the lashes are made out of at all because, you know, I got them for $2 and I'm throwing them on my face. The freaking lash keeps getting stuck to the tweezers. No! I'm so upset right now. Come on, lash. Work with me. Aggravating. Aggravating. Going in with the Benefit Their Real Lash. And you know what's really weird is that I didn't know that this was like a lash thing for a long time. I don't know if you guys watched like Bodman's Aid, Liba, like Nicole Guerrero and stuff. Like they went to, what was it? Like Nevada or Utah, or they went to Utah or something for a benefit, the Bang Bow Brow whatever mascara. And when they were like, you know, vlogging the reveal for all of the influencers there, the lady had said, you know, oh, well, when we came out with the Their Real Lashes, it changed the lash game forever. And then I looked into it, and there's quite a bit around this mascara. And I'm sorry, I just never seen it until I got it in my Ipsy. That's what Ipsy's for. but I definitely think that it is a great alternative to false lashes, and I think that it is an excellent addition to false lashes as well. So I'm going to put my little lash glue and my little tray doodad back in my packaging before I lose my lash glue. That's the only one I got right now. Going in with my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Powder Glow Illuminator. It says blush and highlight. So I'm just going to go between the two middle ones right now because I don't really want any more of that like peachy glow where I already have my blush. So I'm going to go in obviously on the high points of the cheeks, the tip of the nose. This one smells like, it doesn't smell like cookies the way that Tarte does, but this definitely smells like cookies. Different kind of cookies. I'm going under the brow bone right there. Maybe even try and pack it a little bit in that inner corner where I put the other glow. What you think? What you think? Why not? And then, of course, in the temples up here, which doesn't make much sense to me why you're supposed to contour there, but the light also hits there. I don't know. I think the contour just makes, I think the highlight makes the contour pop. That's why it's called a highlight and contour. And now my nose looks like a little who with my contour and my highlight. Yes, yes. Before I get to drenching the rest of my face in highlighter, I'm going in with my... No, that is a primer. In with my Pro Sealer makeup setting spray that I got from Hush as well.
All right.
Now for lips. So I have two of my NYX mini lippies from the Countdown. We have a soft matte lip cream in shade Paris, which I remembered saying that it definitely wouldn't be an everyday look, but it is definitely a look. And today is definitely a look. And then we have a slighter, more pastel shade in Shocking Pink, which is the regular matte NYX lipstick. So as far as opaqueness goes, I'm liking the matte over the soft matte lip. The color with my eyes, I'm also thinking the matte, but I want the dryness of the soft matte. Let me try and get the soft matte worked up a little more. Hold on. Now I just feel like maybe I'll go ahead and do the soft matte for the long-lasting wear of it, but I'm gonna have to do a coat or two, and then I'll probably put a little pop of the regular matte in the middle. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. What's wrong? Billy just came in here to tell me something was wrong. Can I please finish shooting this video? He probably has to pee and the downstairs door is closed. So there is one coat of the soft matte lip cream in shade Paris. I'm letting that dry. And then I will come back and do a second coat. BRB. So this is with the second coat and the little pop of the regular matte lip in the middle. I definitely love that matte lip color. I will definitely be bringing it along for touch-ups, but I will be okay with the residual stain from the soft matte lip to get me through the day. Because as you guys know, I hate like a regular lipstick that doesn't like set, you know what I mean? And before today's video is finished, I am also including a fragrance in my Valentine's Day look today. This is the Versace women's perfume. I literally don't know what it's called. I actually, hold on, I got the box to show you guys. It literally just says Versace women. Versace, and then on the back of the plastic part, It says Bain La Mer perfume and Late La Mer perfume. So maybe it's Versace La Mer. Ooh, oh, I almost got lipstick on my shirt. So maybe it's Versace La Mer, but I'm not really sure of the name of this scent. I wish I actually knew, but it's a beautiful floral rose scent, and it is perfect for Valentine's Day. So what I do is one spritz on this wrist and transfer to this wrist. I hit a neck here and a neck here, and then I just spritz my shirt down like that. And when I am putting on body sprays that are obviously a lot less potent than an actual perfume, especially a nice quality brand perfume, I'll spritz it all throughout my hair as well, because I feel like throughout the day I'll move my hair and I'll be like, I can smell myself again. I'm actually kind of liking the way that these curls look with this headband for this cute Valentine's Day look, but I don't want to look cute today. I want to look fierce. So we are going to shake these curls out, girl, and we are going to go take some photos in the kitchen where my best sunlight is, and I have to insert a photo at the end of this video to show you how it all turned out. I hope you guys stayed to watch all of this video. I know it was lengthy. This is probably my first actual makeup look tutorial that I am doing. I don't really think that I have any further education in makeup than anybody else to be telling somebody else what to do, but I have practiced this look and I am so in love. I cannot wait to let you see how much this highlight is about to pop in this natural light. I hope each and every one of you guys have a lovely Valentine's Day. Make sure to let everyone around you know that they are close to your heart. Make sure to comment down below any other looks that you want to see me do, what you thought of this look today, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss any upcoming looks. I love each and every one of you guys, and I will catch you on the flip.